Full and uncut versions available on Patreon. Check in the description below.
Greetings once again, pirates on the high seas. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more One Piece, where previously we had the escape from Marijois. Sabo, Vivi, Wobble, Bonnie, all escaping on different ships to different kingdoms that all ended up in uprising, conveniently enough, because with the loss of some people who were strong because of the draft into the world government, as well as the monarchs being away, some kingdoms felt it was the perfect opportunity for a little Viva la Resistance. And Sabo tells of how, well, we get information on how Emo decided to test something called the Mother Flame upon Lucia, and you saw the results, another giant hole in the ocean, very similar to the one above where Eni's lobby sits. And Sabo finishes his story to Dragon and Ivankov. Ivankov notes that Emu sounds like one of the names of the first 20, Saint Emu of the Nerona family. Any correlation? Hard to say, but that would mean that Emu is very old. We also see that Emu is after Vivi for whatever reason. Is it simply because of her bloodline looking to extinguish it completely? Or is there more to it than that? After all, Vivi is a D. On top of that, sadly enough, Saint Mosgard is executed by his fellow celestial dragons while in front of them by a newcomer to the field, Saint Figurlin Garlic, supreme commander of the God's Knights, a group that even Dragon has fear of, or is at the very least very wary of. And those who have watched film Red know of the connection between Shanks and the Figurlin family, or at the very least that there is a connection. But the celestial dragons are continuing to show that they are more and more dangerous than any could have ever thought, especially considering how most of the ones that we had dealt with up until this point are sniveling idiots. But the true hierarchy of the One Piece world is beginning to reveal itself, and that danger is moving in to for Luffy and his friend. What other dangers lie in the One Piece world? Join me as I find out, won't you? Alright, what we got now? Garp and Kuzan. A master and pupils' beliefs clash. Oh, we're getting the good stuff. Ooh. Oh, okay, I know what part of the story we're in. It's been a while since I read this in the manga. The most surreal kind of training imaginable. Okay, and you could really tell how old these things are here. Oof. Oh, hey, full body and Jenga. Yeah, what kind of monster could do that to a battleship? How could warships get so banged up? Oh, right. I'm not doing the reading anymore. Battleship bags. Yeah. Brand new, actually out of headquarters. My god. Yep. They were using the warships as punching bag. Yeah. A young Vice Admiral Garp. Yeah. Is that really that surprising? Yeah. Aokiji did it too. Oh, young Garp. God. No hockey, no devil fruits. Just pure strength. It's especially funny because Full Body used to really take a lot of pride in his fists and his punching ability, but it's just like, seeing that, it's just like, yeah, you ain't nothing, son. Yeah, it's not something you're born with. It's something you grow into. Ooh, San Juan Wolf. And now he's getting up. You good, Kobe? You ready for this? See, I wouldn't be cheering. I'd be running. I wouldn't want to be in the vicinity of where he's about to come down on. Even as far as giants, he's huge. And then there's Garp. The vermin. My god. Gonna squish you. Again, I would not want to be in the vicinity of that. Oh god, here he comes flying in like All Might. God damn. It's like Luffy taking out Hyruden like it was nothing. Jesus. Or taking out Watatsumi. Like, get your big ass out of here. Yes, you should be fearing that. With any luck, San Juan Wolf would drown from this. And you gotta pull them out, yeah. Like, what do you have to pull his big ass out of the water? Unbelievable. You haven't heard the legends. Just getting started, whippersnappers. Get psyched up. Uh-oh, here comes another biggin. Yeah, messing up our home. Hey, he wants to use Garp's bounty to pay for it. Yep, Vasco shot. See how he got his name? Drunken Spitfire. You'll get caught up in the Spitfire. Using other pirates as shield. Pirate fireballs. That's so brutal. Using the flaming corpses of their allies. What's his name again? Avalo Pizarro can feel all of that shit. He can feel every bit of that burning. Oh my god, the sheer destruction. And you don't have to feel bad about it because they're a whole bunch of pirates and assholes. So it's like, whatever. Yeah, teacher's gonna be pissed. Vasco Shop can give less of a shit. Your numbers mean nothing. Oh, all the civilians are off the island, and Hibari is thawing out. Not caring about Captain Kobe. All right, time to bail. Kobe kicking ass. Yep. Come on, Helmeppo. Most action you've had in decades. Yep, just like the Beehive. Swarm of pirates. Oh, Kuzan. Yep, he's back for more. Asking if he's the future of the Navy. You still want to do this, young whippersnapper? I love Garp's mustache flowing in the breeze, too. Yep, be on guard. Yeah, you just gotta escape. Don't die. That's an order. Kobe. It's a trap. Yeah. Kobe. Too good for words. And who else but Shiryu would seek an opportunity like this? Right through, too. The only thing is that Whitebeard survived something like that. Well, not as brutal. Scored, I don't know if Scored put a lot of hockey into that blade, but if Whitebeard could survive it, Garp's got this. I doubt that it's pleasant getting a blade through your belly. Now, in reality, that would have damaged his spine as well as several other organs. He would have been done. Right there, right then, dead. But this is One Piece. People have survived a lot of things they really shouldn't. Bastard ass Shiryu. Oh, and he's trying to twist it too. That's right. Slam his ass. Shiryu. The hoodlum of impelled down. Still smiling even after all that. Take a deep breath, old man. Oof. Gotta tense up his abs so he doesn't bleed out. Kobe? No, Kobe. Get your shit together, man. I still get up after that. Damn. It's so wild to see half of these guys actually in action after all this time. And the fact that all this fodder could actually be rallied by that. Yeah, they saw Garp bleed, but their confidence has grown. 3 crown bounty, same as the Admiral's. 3 billion berries. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's cool. Pun intended. Oh, the animation's getting hot. Kuzan's running. Move small fries. Right. Oh, he's freezing them in the process. Yeah, no matter how damaged he is, you guys aren't good enough to take him on. Oh, here goes the flashback. God, it's so weird seeing Garp so young. Yep, he learned all he could. He needs someone much better. So the real question is, how many hours a day does he do this? Oh, he doesn't even know how to use hockey yet. Right. Forgot about that. Yeah, gotta train up your fists, get those micro fractures so they'll grow back even stronger. See, it was a little bit more interesting in the manga because as he got better, the sound effects would go from like a little dinky sound to a bit of a thud to a full-on boom. Oh, and then Ohara, yeah, he would have a lot of questions after that. Oh, right. Because after the Ohara incident, Dragon went to go visit. We saw that in Vegapunk's flashback. Dragon went to go visit, and then he decided to start up the revolutionaries then. Animation going crazy. Come on. Oh, whoa. Just knocking over the papers. Oh my god, the detail in this animation is wild. Wait, what did he say? What is it? Grandson's become a pirate? I got nothing to do with that. So even though you rose up the ranks, you still had a good relationship with the old man. You're expelled. Oh, ooh, impact frames. What was that? Oh, really? You're kidding me. Freaking Marvel vs. Capcom. That is wild. And then it comes together. Like slapping hands. Young to admirals to present. That's cool. Oh, there's more. What is that phase? I think you can see like a younger Kuzan in the reflection of some of the ice. And then for Garp, what was it for Garp? Just because when he said he wanted to eat some tea and crack, drink some tea and have some snacks. Just hiding stuff in impact frames. Jesus. Oh, and that background OST is going hard too. Like, my god. Jeez. Nobody could say that Kuzan is holding back. That's pretty good. And still, after seeing that, these little bastards are still looking for a fight. Like, my god. Vala Pazara. The more you poke, the more pirates will swarm out. Yep. How do you get out to sea? And the fact that she's recovered so fast too. It really does raise another question. It's like, is she just that strong? Or was Kuzan holding back on her? Oh, nice little hug. You think that ship is safe? The Isle fruit power. See, he does this and talks about not destroying the island. Jesus. I'm honestly surprised they're not using CGI for this scene. Why is it shaking? Why indeed? Like, you guys have been here long enough, haven't you? It's a giant fist! Here comes a giant fist! Again, you guys live here. Of course the island is moving. Oh god, those people. Jesus. And it's exactly what it looks like. Yeah, Blackbeard always gets all the attention. Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Now Vala Pazara is on the move. Jesus. You got another one in you, Garp? Justice will always prevail. Yeah, but as Doflamingo said, it's the winner who is justice. It really is wild actually seeing so many of the Blackbeard pirates actually in action, just tearing shit up, both figuratively and literally. Sandwan Wolf barely got to do anything. He's on freezing those people as he went through, just bam, 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 bam. Just like, that's so unnecessary. And Brand New actually, doing a little bit more. He's still doing exposition like he always does, but, not just giving out bounties. And Pizarro just stomping on those friggin' people. One of the few female pirates out there, and immediately got crushed to death. And then seeing how the timeline of certain things, Garp finding out that his son is a revolutionary, and then later finding out his grandson wants to be a pirate. It's like, why does this keep happening? It's because of the shitty people you work with, Garp. Okay, what's this one about? Lilith and Edison? See, knowing what I know now in the future, it's funny that it's Lilith and Edison who are the ones doing this segment. It's like, did the anime know what was going to happen later on? Or is it just a coincidence? I have to wonder. Talking about Aokiji, former Navy Admiral. Chili fruit, freeze anything he touches, born September 21st, likes coffee, dairy milk, and cherry wine. Like, okay, coffee, dairy milk, okay, and then wine. It's like, wait, what? Everybody has their alcoholic drink of choice as you get older. And he was right to feel threatened at the Straw Hat's growth and abilities for the future. They're the ones who will turn the whole world upside down. Yeah, but he wasn't really trying to annihilate them. If he really wanted them gone, they'd be gone. I miss the days of Kuzan just lazily riding across the water on his bike, freezing a path for himself. After the Paramount War, challenged Sakazuki to become the next successor of the Navy, join the Blackbeard Pirate. Oh no, I kind of preferred him as a vagabond right before we got fully confirmed that he had, joined the Blackbeard Pirates. I don't know, it's more mysterious that way. Now having him firmly connected with the Blackbeard Pirates, something about it just doesn't seem quite right. But then again, you wouldn't have this fight, the battle between Garp and Kuzan. Now we got so much money for the research fund. So the segment is over for now. Oh, people actually donated, my god. Okay then. So this isn't gonna go on from now? Oh, that's actually kind of a bummer. I like these kind of recaps and refreshers on who certain characters were and little details that you never quite got in the anime. The manga you get them, but the anime tends to leave out a lot of stuff. Oh, I miss these I'm gonna miss these little segments at the end. I wonder what they'll replace them with. Oh well, until next time, take care.